And after Austin turned Scott into a dragon, now there was a bigger reason why he could not allow Scott to be trained with the other students. Because he might accidentally turn into a dragon. So Austin decided to train Scott to control his dragon form and let alone his anger issues. But unfortunately this did not last for long because eventually the fall of Beacon happened. And after the fall of Beacon happened, and after Austin died, Scott was now on his own. But he remembered Austin's training and remembered that he has to continue pressing onward. And he remembered something that Austin told him, that one day he will find someone that will make him happy, that will save him from his internal struggles. And of course, it didn't take long for Scott to meet that certain someone. When he turned 17, that is when he met Teen Rwby. Once when he met Teen Rwby, there was an immediate attraction towards him and Rwby. Now, the original idea for him was to basically have him to be Blake's ex-boyfriend, but I changed that, and the same thing happened again, but with Yang, but until I just decided to have him to be sort of having an attraction towards Rwby, so he and Rwby got along very well, and he even revealed that he is the adopted son of Ozpin. And once when that happened, Crow was caught off guard because Ozpin kind of was on the way kept him a secret from everyone. Mainly because he didn't trust them the fact that he was a dragonfly. That, and they didn't know that he could actually have the ability to turn into a mother freaking dragon. Eventually, he got used to them and eventually warmed up to them, and he revealed his biggest ability, and the fact he revealed that he could turn into a dragon. And he ended up explaining why he had that ability in the first place. Austin was a really good adopted father to Scott. And he and Rwby have been thinking about even starting their relationship. eventually, once when Rwby and her friends and family got to Atlas, that is when Scott asked Rwby the question if she would like to go out with him, or, and Rwby replied yes. And so, the two officially started their relationship. And, oh yeah, one more thing, I forgot to mention this in the powers, basically, his power level is basically above that of a god, basically. So within a way, he can overpower the god of light and darkness, and within a way, he's like the only one who can kill Salem permanently. So, yeah. Anyways, like I said before, he and Rwby started a relationship, and he's remained the only one besides of Yang, well, kind of, because Volume 9. But yeah, besides of that, he's remained the number one person who has always remained loyal to Rwby, and he is willing to freaking kill anyone or anything just to keep Rwby safe. Because he really cares about her that much. And he does not tolerate anyone talking crap about her. Just like, once when they start talking crap about her, they're dead, they're gone, they're done for. Unless it's someone within his team, then he'll just beat them up to the point where they'll basically need like a whole year to recover. So, fair warning, don't insult Rwby when he's around. Just do not insult his girl. You do not insult his girlfriend. Just don't insult her at all. If you don't, then he'll have no problem with you. But if you do, you're dead. You're done for. And yeah, and he even started to explain that he thinks that Remnant is better off without the God of Light and Darkness, because, but in a way, on one hand, he's grateful that the God of Light gave Ozpin the ability to basically constantly reincarnate, but on the other hand, it's really their fault that Salem is immortal. It's their fault that she is Remnant's biggest threat. But in a way, if they get accepted back to Earth, well, not Earth, if they get accepted back to Remnant, then most likely history is going to repeat itself. So in a way, he just says, I think Remnant is better off without the God of Light and Darkness. I mean, let people believe what they want to believe. Let them create their own version of gods. And he actually started to convince Team Rwby and Team Rwby, along with Team Juniper and Crow and Winter, and that one girl, I can't remember her name, but it's not Robin, it's someone else. Just like that one silver warrior with those big freaking metal like glasses. I don't know what her name is. Well, anyways. But yeah, he started to convince them that Remnant is just better off without the God of Light and Darkness, and they started to think that he actually is right. Remnant is better off without them. I mean, they don't really necessarily need the God of Light and Darkness the same way. They could just be forgotten within a way. With only a few people that know about them. And if you're wondering, does Salem consider Scott to be a really big threat to her? The answer is yes, she considers him to be the biggest threat to her. Because he quite literally has the power to kill her. So in a way, Salem has a big threat. So, yeah, but in a way, Salem does have a a really big threat who will come after her eventually. And kind of within a way end her existence permanently. So in a way, there are two people that, well, no, I'm not going to mention that. So, yeah. So in a way, Remnant has not only the most powerful villain, but the most powerful warrior. The most powerful warrior versus Remnant's most powerful warrior versus their most powerful villain. So, that's it for this video, so I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me in the comments below, what do you think about my first Rwby OC? Don't worry, I will create more eventually, but for now, I only have one. Anyways, hope you guys liked this video, like, comment, subscribe, and peace out.